Hi folks, just a quick update here on the progress on the bandsaw. Just wanted to give a little video since this is the first moving part of the bandsaw that I've come to. So I just put glue on this bearing flange and got it into place. It was a little bit tricky, but not too terribly bad. So my setup here is I've got my shaft clamped to my bench with the help of some V-blocks, and then further on down the bench I've got my little truing stand set up. So you can see what I've got here is just a piece of scrap wood, and when I'm truing this, all I was looking for was keeping the gap between the wheel and that piece of scrap wood approximately the same, and that's about the best I could do. I'm within a millimeter out of true, so that's good enough for me, I think, given the width of the wheel. And so now we've got two bearings, one on the other side, two, and she is all firmly glued up, and we are just cooking at 375. And while I'm at it, I'll give you a brief shop tour. So there's the bench. I'm in my garage here in lovely eastern Massachusetts. I apologize for the camera work. This is my first video of my shop. There's my tool chest, or my tool cabinet. Inside here, we've got somewhat of a mess. But I've got my chisels on top, my hand planes, some drawers, some larger hand planes, sharpening stuff, spare clamps. Got some Japanese saws over there, a dovetail saw tucked in, and my fret saw, coping saw, speed square, some shop screwdrivers, my burnisher, and that's that. Then this is all miscellaneous junk here. It is a balmy 57 degrees in here, 64% humidity. It's rather high, but doesn't feel too bad. My dust collector, which could take a 4-inch pipe, but I just haven't really set anything up. So right now the pipe just kind of sits there, and I have to attach it tool by tool. There's my table saw, granite top. It's the R4511 table saw, spindle sander in the back there. This is my old dust collector. It's a dust deputy with a shop vac. Some scrap wood here. We come over, we got the planer. There are all of my bikes. And the joiner. When we work our way around to the router table, and my drill press. Most of this was purchased off of Craigslist. And I suppose since we're filming, I'll just keep you going. So this is more random junk here. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's the bandsaw frame, all glued up and sitting awaiting treatment. I still have to do some smoothing on that. And kegerator, no taps in there right now, but it's full of the good stuff. And backing up out of this corner, we've got all kinds of child junk and everything. There's my chop saw. Doesn't get as much use as it used to, now that I have a nice table saw sled, which is right there actually. That's convenient. Crosscut sled, works really nicely. I've got it pretty much 100% dialed in, so I haven't really been using the chop saw all that much. And there's some spare wood up on the top there. That's my lumber rack, and then here's my hanging lumber rack. And that'll just about wrap us up here, but hopefully you found this interesting. sort of a dual purpose. Started with an update on the bandsaw project, and then we kind of walked ourselves around. So hopefully that's enjoyable for you. This is the small bandsaw that I got for free from a coworker of mine who is no longer in need of it. And it's just a little too small for my purposes, but it has served me admirably for making the bigger bandsaw. So little chicken or the egg scenario there. And oh, my compressor's over there too. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.